everyone, and welcome to today's video where I will be going through how much I realistically read in a week as a full-time uni student. My hands, I'm excited that you can tell. Anyway, so it is Monday. It's currently 9:34 a.m. I do have to go to uni soon, so I don't have a lot of time right now, but I just wanted to say what I'm reading first. This is the book I'm reading at the moment, Bitterthorn. I recently got sent this and it's already so good. I'm only 48 pages in and I'm already loving it. I also love this cover. Look at that skull. Anyway, it's really windy today. Broke out the jumper. I'm shocked and surprised at how cold it is, and it's only autumn, so don't have high hopes for winter. I'm going to freeze to death. But anyway, so to get started, how much I'm going to be reading today, I don't really know. I do have a tutorial that I'm going to, and then I will have lectures to watch and assignments, and I have to do practice tests for my Landtite test, which is like a literacy and numeracy test for teachers that they have to complete and pass before you finish your teaching degree. So I have that on the weekend, so I'm a bit nervous for the maths one. So I have to be studying for that, so I don't know if I'll have too much time to read this week or today, I don't know. But I started the day on page 35, so I've already read this much this morning. I'm not actually going to read this on the train today because I have on my phone, I borrowed a copy of Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief on Libby, and I think I'm 5 chapters into that, I believe. I'm up to chapter 5. Okay, so got my AirPods ready to go. I'm going to be listening to that to and from uni on the train. Then I might read this tonight. I don't know. I'll update you when I get home from uni to see how much I actually got done listening wise. Other than that, that's it for the moment. I hope this video is fun. I feel like I always am so interested to see how people can read so much, especially if they've got like full-time jobs. I also do work. I have work today, so that's another thing. Like, how does everyone get everything done? Which is why I thought I could document this today. Thought it would be fun. Anywho, I'm gonna get going now. I have to pack my bag and fill up my water, ready for uni. So goodbye, and I will see you in the afternoon. Hello everyone, I just got back from uni and I had my lunch, but I have listened to 3 chapters of the Percy Jackson audiobook and up to chapter 8 now. I'm really enjoying it. I'm 2 hours and 41 minutes in, and I've got 7 hours and 19 minutes left. So 27% through the book. I am quite liking it. Audiobooks, I feel, are obviously a lot quicker to get through. I tend to listen to my audiobooks close to like double time speed. Usually when I like first start an audiobook, I'll go to like 1.5 just as I get used to the person's voice. And then I'll move up to 2. Depends where I am as well. If I'm in a place that's quiet, I'll do 2. But if there's lots of people around and it's noisy, even with headphones in, I will do 1.5. I do find it a lot easier to listen to audiobooks when they are faster. I feel like it's easier to understand what they're saying when they're speaking faster, because in normal speed, it's so slow and I don't enjoy that. But that's my little update for Percy Jackson. But as for Bitterthorn, I did read a little bit more of this, like a couple pages, after filming the bit that I filmed in the morning. So I'm on page 54 at the moment, and I've got 7 pages left till I get to this section, winter. So yes, but I just love the writing in this book. I said that this morning, but I'm really enjoying it. I'm going to probably read a little bit more of this now that I'm home, but I do have to leave for work in about 10 or so minutes, so I won't get too much done. But, you know, gotta use the time when the time is there. Anywho, after I get back from work though, I do have to watch a few lectures, so I probably won't have too much more time to read today, so I'll probably update you tomorrow with where I'm at page-wise and hour-wise on my audiobook. But yes, that is it for today. Goodbye. Hello, it is Tuesday. I just got back from the shops because I was doing a little bit of Mother's Day shopping the week that I'm filming this. Mother's Day is on Sunday, so I am getting some stuff ready for my mum, obviously. So I haven't had a lot of time to read this morning, but I just wanted to say I got these gummy bears at the shops. They're sugar-free, but they are so good and I love it. I love it. This one I thought would be lemon flavored. It's actually pear flavored. Who'd have thought? So yummy. Anyway, that's the snack of choice today. After I finish filming this bit, I do have to do a practice maths test for my maths test on Saturday. Bit scared, bit nervous, but I did read some of this morning. Not a lot, let me just say that. I'm up to page 70. I think I started on page 67. So 3 pages. It's not a lot. Not a lot to update you on. Still really enjoying this so far, and I listened to like 5 minutes of Percy Jackson while I was getting ready for the day. I don't know if I'm gonna get too much more reading done today. I was actually surprised how much I did yesterday. I was happy with that. I think I got like 30 pages through the book and then 3 chapters through the audiobook. I don't know if that is accurate, but you would have seen on the little statistic card that was before Tuesday. So I'm happy with how I went on Monday. I don't think a lot's gonna happen with the book and the audiobook today, because after I do my maths test, which it takes 2 hours to do, then I have a lecture to watch and some readings to do and an assignment to start and an assignment to edit. And that's probably gonna keep me busy. So that's my little update for today, but I'll let you know how I go tomorrow. Also, I'm at uni tomorrow. Usually on a Wednesday, I would be there from 11 till 5, so that's a big day. And my late class that goes from 4 to 5 got cancelled, so I'll be like leaving at 2-ish. And then after that, I need to go to the shops because I gotta try and find some shoes, because I'm going on my primary school prac. I'm gonna be a primary school teacher, but I'm going on one of my first pracs next week. Starts Monday. I'm scared. Obviously, very, very scared. So as I was saying at the beginning of this video, it's a very busy week, and it is, because I have to prepare for that. I have to find some shoes. I have no fancy looking shoes, or just like ones that are appropriate for school. Like I have my like Air Force ones, but we're not really allowed to wear joggers, I don't think. And even still, those are grubby as, because I wear them nearly every day. So I have to try and find some like nice shoes. And that is the mission for tomorrow, but I'll let you know if I find any. But that's it for today. I'm going to start my maths test, and I will see you tomorrow. Hello, it is Wednesday today, and yes, I am in the same jumper. It is nice, so I'm wearing it again. Sue me, I don't know. But yesterday I didn't get a whole lot of reading done. I did about 11 pages of Bitterthorn and then 2 chapters of Percy Jackson. I'm looking over there because that's where I had the little statistics written down. But today I've read about 30 pages. I'm getting through it very slowly though, but I'm about to go to uni now, so I'll be listening to Percy Jackson on the train, and then afterwards I have to go to the shops because I have to pick up some shoes, as I said yesterday, for my teaching prac next week. So I'm going to do that. I'll show you the shoes when I get them, and I don't know what else I'm going to get at the shops or if I'm getting anything else at the shops, but then I shall give you another update in the afternoon about how much more I have read or listened to of my books for the week. I do need to start one of my assignments that's due at the start of June. I actually have 3 at the start of June. 1 on the 2nd, 2 on the 4th. So I really need to get on those. I have to edit the ones that are due this week and then submit them. But otherwise, that's all I have assignment wise. I think that's all I have for the week actually to do. I think that's it for uni work, and then maybe I'll have more time to read. But I've also started watching the show The Great. It's on Stan. I don't know what it's on elsewhere in the world, but it's with Elle Fanning. I am really enjoying it. I was a bit confused at the beginning because I didn't really get the vibe, like it's trying to be a comedy, but it's not hilarious, but I enjoy it now. I'm nearly finished the first season. I believe I have 1.5 more episodes to go, and then I'm going to watch the 2nd season because the 3rd season is coming out this Saturday. So there's a lot happening this week because I do like to watch some TV as well as reading. Yes, that's my update for Wednesday morning. I will see you in the afternoon. Hello, I just got home. It's nearly 5 o'clock. I wasn't too successful in my shopping expedition. However, I did get more of these gummy bears, which I'm so excited about because they're delicious. Here is what I did get. Here's a little haul for you. I got some belts to wear with my pants so I look all fancy and businessy. But I got these ones from Big W, which are like thin ones, which are just simple brown and black. And then I got these from Kmart, this black one, which has got some sort of texture. You can't really see, oh, you can see a little bit. in the light. It's not really focusing, but anywho. Then it has this cool detail on the buckle. If I hold it there, will it work? There we go. Yeah, so I really liked that detail. And this was only $8. And I also did get another one from Kmart, which is brown once again. And it's just got a normal belt buckle, brown. That was also $8. The ones from Big W, I believe, were $15. Also from Big W, I got these joggers. I thought they looked better than my Air Forces that are all crusty. These are what they look like. They're just some beige little joggers that I thought looked cleaner and probably a little bit better than my crusty ones. So that is the little haul for the moment, but I forgot to bring my phone upstairs. But I think I listened to 3 chapters of my audiobook on the train and walking around today. So there's that little update. I probably will read more like after dinner or whatever, but right now it's 5 o'clock. I'm gonna do my maths practice test because, as I said many a time in this video, I have my big test on Saturday, and obviously I'm very nervous because I'm not so great at maths, so got to get in all the practice I can. And that practice test takes 2 hours, so I'll be done by 7. I'll eat some dinner, and then I'll probably watch an episode of The Great, and then I'll get into my reading. So hopefully I'll read a bit more today, and then I will see you tomorrow, Thursday. Woohoo! I'm in my Audi, as you can see, but I just finished my test, so it's 6:32 at the moment. I completed my test in an hour and 20 minutes, even though they give you 2 hours time. But here is the annoying thing. I got, what did I get? Let me calculate the percentage. I got 84% in my test, which is amazing because, like, I'm not very good at maths and I've been practicing this test for weeks. I used to be getting like 60%, so my practice is paying off, but I keep making stupid mistakes. Like, I'm not reading the questions properly. Like, there was 2 questions where I easily had got the answer, but like I put on an extra 0 or something because I didn't read the measurement. How do I not know how to read? Because I read so often and I can't read a maths question. It makes me so mad. Anywho, I'm really happy with my progress, but I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna go have dinner. And then I thought I was gonna watch The Great today and read some more of my book, but it's Wednesday, which means Travel Guides is on. I love Travel Guides, so I'll probably be watching that. So, anywho, I'm going now. Goodbye. Hello everyone, it is Thursday and it is 1:08 p.m. I am going to tell you what I've done today because I haven't actually done a lot of reading. I swear this video is like literally just turning into me explaining my progress on my maths test, but I did another maths test this morning. I got 81%, which is not as good as yesterday, but it's getting better than the 60s that I was in last week. So I'm hoping that I'll be prepared for the test on Saturday. But before my test, I went for a walk and then I did my test. Then I added 2 of my assignments and submitted them. They're the ones that are due this weekend. And then I've read 32 pages of Bitterthorn. I'm nearly halfway through, so that's exciting. And I've listened to half a chapter of Percy Jackson. So that is my reading progress for Thursday. I am freezing. I'm in a dressing gown. It's the middle of the day and I'm in my dressing gown because I am so cold. Yesterday I was in my hoodie, today I'm in my dressing gown. I swear winter is already here and it's only just the middle of autumn. I don't understand, but it's cold as. I don't have too long. I've got an hour and 20 minutes until I have to leave for work and I'll be back at like 5:40. Oh, that's another thing that I have to do. Tonight I'm going to watch another episode of The Great. I'm slowly getting through that. I've got half of episode 10 of season 1 left to watch, so I'll watch that tonight. And I have to make a Mother's Day card because Mother's Day is this Sunday, so I will do that tonight actually. And then after I've finished that, then I'll get into some more reading. But maybe I could listen to Percy Jackson while I make my card. I don't know. But I found like some TikToks on some good Mother's Day cards, which is where I usually find my ideas for them. So I'm hoping it won't be too difficult, and then I'll show you the finished product because how fun. Hello, it is nearly 7 o'clock. I am obviously back from work. I had some dinner. It was delicious. And now I'm making my Mother's Day card for my mom. And I'm making these like little flower things. So what will happen, it's going to be a 3D card. I got this idea from TikTok. I'll put up the little screenshot here of the TikTok to show what the finished product is going to be like. I hope it turns out that well, but so they're like this, and then you like fold and glue those pieces so they look like little 3D flowers. I forgot where I was. I had to go take out the rubbish, so I stopped mid-conversation, but I don't remember what I was saying. Flowers, Mother's Day card. Updating on my reading, I did listen to, I think, a full chapter today of Percy Jackson. Yes, that was about like 35 minutes. I haven't really read more of Bitterthorn. I've been watching The Great while I was making my flowers, and I'm going to continue to do that. So I think that's it for today. Tomorrow I'm actually going to the shops again. I know it's the third time this week, but I have to go again because I still didn't find some nice brown shoes to match my outfits for next week. So that's the goal tomorrow again. Hopefully third time lucky, and I will be able to find shoes that are comfortable and that look nice. That is really all I want in life. That's tomorrow's problem. Right now I'm going to finish these flowers. Maybe once I finish the card I'll update you with how it looks. I'm upset. The card didn't turn out at all. It was meant to like pop open like a pop-up, right? It's all break. And I spent like 3 hours on this because I'm that slow at all crafts, and my hoodie's getting too hot. It's all not turning out. What is that? Can I salvage it? I don't know. Let me try. There's no coming back from this. It could have turned out so well, and I tried so hard, but it's a mess. Anywho, what a waste of time. I'm upset now. I'm gonna make some toast. It is Friday. It's Friday. My gosh, this week I feel it's gone really quick. But last night I did try and salvage the Mother's Day card. I made this little watercolor bit that says Happy Mother's Day on, although that Happy Mother's Day isn't really in the center. Oh well, too late now, but I still kept the flower. I hope it doesn't look terrible. I'm not sure. I don't know, but that's what we're working with. And then today I went to the shops. I ended up finding some shoes which I'm really happy about. I'll show them to you now. So I got 2 pairs of shoes, one brown, one black. And these are both from Spend Less Shoes, which was cheaper, which I'm happy with. They were $88 for the 2 pairs, but I've got this black one. It's kind of like a suede texture. It's got a tiny little heel bit and a little strap, which I like. I like a strap so my ankle feels secure. I don't want to roll an ankle. Not that they're very high, but I feel like if my ankles are out there, then I'm falling over. I don't usually like a pointed toe because I feel like they are sometimes uncomfortable, but these are surprisingly comfortable. So I did get them. So they were $44 each. So I was pretty happy with that price. And then the second one, I like more of a sandally type thing. The toes are out. I don't know how to feel about that, but they were the only comfortable brown shoe. And I really think that a brown shoe would look nice with some of the outfits that I have. And there's a strap once again for the ankles. Yay. Finally, after 3 days of shopping, I was successful. So third time lucky is definitely right because we did well today. For Percy Jackson, I've got 2 hours and 9 minutes left, so I'm 78% through the book. I should probably be finished that today or tomorrow. I'm not too sure when I'll actually get to listen to that, but otherwise I'm driving down, well no, I'm not driving. I'll be sitting in the car going to my nan's on Sunday for Mother's Day, and that's an hour trip there and back. So if I haven't finished the book by then, I'll definitely finish it on Sunday because I can listen to that in the car. But that's my little update for the reading at the moment. I do have to do another practice maths test. The test is tomorrow at 9 AM. I'm a bit nervous. Don't know why I picked 9 o'clock because that is so early. Anyway, I've got to start my maths test. If you want to know where I'm up to in The Great at the moment, I think I'm on episode 3 of season 2. But yes, that's my update. I will see you probably tomorrow now. Ooh, next time you'll see me, I would have done my maths test. That's crazy to think. I just wanted to show you something that is completely unrelated to anything that I've talked about in this vlog, but I finished my maths test. But anyway, I wanted to say that the other day, my dad and I were sitting out the back and we saw this cockatoo on our roof, and it shook its head and a yellow feather fell from its head. And I was like, oh my gosh, a yellow feather. I've never seen a yellow feather out in the open. Obviously, birds lose their feathers, but I didn't know that I would ever find a yellow feather. Now, here was the problem. The feather fell onto the roof and we couldn't reach it, obviously, because it was on the roof. And then the other day, it fell off the roof. So here is a yellow feather. I'm still like shocked. A yellow feather. Woohoo. I do have a little collection of feathers with me, so this is adding to the collection, but I still, let me tell you, this one time I was at the beach and I saw a pelican feather. It was huge, like that big, and I didn't pick it up for reasons unknown to me, because that would have been an amazing feather. I don't know if I didn't want to carry it with me, and it was windy that day, so I was worried that if I picked it up and I was excited that I had my feather, that it would blow away anyway, and then I wouldn't have the feather anymore, so I left it there. I don't know, it was really stupid, but yellow feather, and it's curled as well because it was in the little curl section of its head. I was just shocked and surprised. Here is a little close-up of the feather. It looks a little crusty down the bottom, but that is a yellow feather. How exciting. Hello everyone, it is Saturday, it is test day, and I actually have finished my numeracy test. It's 1:25 p.m. and I did my test at 10 o'clock. It wasn't 9, I don't know why I thought that. Anyway, I've got my literacy test at 3:30, so now I'm just having a little break. I do have the 6th episode of season 2 of The Great up on my computer ready to watch. I've got 5 episodes left of season 2, and then season 3 comes out tonight, which is super exciting. I'm quite enjoying that show actually. But as for the reading, I haven't listened to any more of Percy Jackson, and for Bitathon I have not also read too much. I think I've read about like 10 pages just today. I'm up to spring, as you can see, so that's my progress. Obviously not too much. I am enjoying it quite a bit, but I just haven't had the time that I would have liked to dedicate to this book, mainly because I've been watching The Great in my spare time, but I just want to watch that. That is how it is sometimes. I probably will read maybe like a chapter more before my test at 3:30. So yeah, that's my update for today. Tomorrow's Mother's Day. Probably won't get too much more done again, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to be watching The Great, and yeah, goodbye. Hello everyone, it is Sunday now. It is the final day of this reading vlog. It's the end of the week. I am filming on the big camera and it's 9 AM because I'm going to Mother's Day celebration soon, so I won't have time to film later on, but when I get home in the afternoon it will probably be dark. So I'm filming now while the sunlight's still good. I just wanted to come on and say I actually did read a lot more than I thought I would this week. Obviously it's not as much as some people read per week, and also not as much as I read some weeks because it was a very busy week. I did have a lot going on. Obviously my maths test, which I did do yesterday. I hope I did okay. I don't get the results for that back until like a couple months, so I'm not too sure. But as for the actual reading, obviously haven't done a lot today. I've read 2 pages of Bitathon this morning, and then I'm going to listen to my last 2 hours of Percy Jackson in the car today. But I will update again in the afternoon. Just this is my little ending bit. I was unsuccessful in starting any assignments. I did edit my 2 that were due Saturday, Sunday, but I haven't started that other one that's due the 2nd of June. So I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Still got 3 weeks I think to do that. That's my work update, my reading update. I will see you in the afternoon, where hopefully I can update you on my finished status of Percy Jackson. I'm back. It is 4 o'clock and I lied. I did lie. I did not listen to any of the Percy Jackson audiobook in the car. I just couldn't because the radio was on and I had my AirPods in, but I could still hear the radio in the background and it just messed with my mind. So I couldn't listen to the audiobook, so I didn't get through any more of that today. And I probably won't. I am going to go wash my hair and then I have to go and get ready for prac tomorrow, so I probably won't get too much more done tonight. But I will do a little information card here now on my statistics for the day. And then I will also do a one for overall over this whole week right now. So yes, that is what I read this week. I will now go over to the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and liked the concept of seeing how much someone actually reads in a week. I thought it was very fun, so I really hope you liked it. And if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another video from me, and I will see you next Saturday. Goodbye!